Hello, Robin. Hello, Robin. Hello, I only know my name. Hello, Josie. I'm calling myself making my video because I might not be able to make now tonight. And y'all know I'm not really a night bug. I really don't have no plans, but I do have to go into work. If I can get out early or start living early, I will. But I don't know what somebody else. I think somebody got something going on anyway. Yeah, welcome. I only know my name. 5757. Um, Let me see. It's nope, that's not what I want to do. Okay. I don't know if anybody gonna see it. Oh, thanks, Monica. That's my family. There we go. That's what I'm saying. If I didn't have to go out to do, do audio and all that, I'll be in the bed most likely. It's been so long since I've been out on New Year's Eve. You know, um I celebrate it when I wake up. And again, that might not be a bad idea. Do y'all have any plans for this New Year's Eve? Let's see. Josie? I told Alice I was gonna come on around this time. So I don't know if he's gonna be able to join me or not. This is one of the reasons why I came on because I've been trying to get Alex to come on with me. Um, I probably should have checked. Everybody seems to be busy. And y'all know I don't never plan nothing. So yeah, he's not even on. He said he was having issues with his internet in a way. And Maria might join me in a minute. I think she's trying to plan something. Um, I don't know what Patrick got going on. So I'm probably like you guys, just trying to watch. Um, why ain't you supposed to have a panel? Yeah, that's tonight. Just waiting on some more people to come in and see this. I'm trying to see if anybody that's going to join me at this hour. It is kind of early. But if I don't do mine, I won't get a chance to do mine probably before New Year's. So anybody else been sick? Really? Hello, Laura. Oh, don't worry. Probably this time last year is when I really started, handling tarot cards. You couldn't throw them at me either. Now I'm reading cards. So yeah, that says a lot. Um, I had Jeff to thank for that one. Because in that time or moment, he was like, "You got to get a divinity. You got to get something." So that's what led me to pick up the cards. Um, I'm glad I did. No regrets, none whatsoever. But 2 years ago, you couldn't throw them things on me because I probably thought I'd have caught on fire. So yeah. Hello, Sydney. I know the feeling. But as you wakening up and then you start, it does. It's something. Yeah, a couple years ago, you couldn't throw no tarot cards at me. No, I mean, we all probably, hesitated just before, we, if you had any type of religion or coming up in the Christian church or whatever, Catholic, it took a minute, to touch them tarot cards because, we thought, you're going to burn up and touching the tarot cards. But see, when I had to empty my cup all the way completely out and rebuild my spiritual self back up again, um, yeah, that's kind of what happened, and I was talking about it this morning when I was talking to Maria. I had to empty out my whole cup of my spiritual learning and start from scratch because for the simple fact, um, I had went into the mind mode that, I felt like God was punishing me for all the bad things that was going on through my life. And when you start getting into that mode that God is punishing you, something's wrong. God don't supposed to be about that. If you're feeling like that, then something is wrong. And so I had to kind of, empty my cup and start over. And like I said, I thought I was being punished. I really, I mean, for a minute, I really thought I was being punished. That is, I don't know if he can come on or not, but that's Alex. And this was all those deaths right back to back when I was losing everybody back to back, back to back. Hello, Gary. And with all those deaths hit me back to back, for my boyfriend first, my father, then my mother. And by the time my son hit the hospital, and we talking about from October, November, December, my mama died in March. My son was in the hospital by April. Yeah, I kind of felt like God was punishing me for, snooping, looking for, truth, not sinning, but just looking for truth. So, with that type of mentality and had not, like broken into type of laws or something, something was wrong with that picture. I had to empty all that out and start from scratch. I was a mess. Because I thought, I had to really catch myself because I'm like, I'm going to lose my son too. Just lost my mom in March, and son was in the hospital by April. I'm like, no, 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 no. This can't happen. Okay. Hello, Rainbow. So, Lori, where you been hiding to? Where you been hiding at? I ain't been seeing you lately. Hi, Paul. No, I didn't go through that because I had nobody left. All I had was my kids. Everybody else that around me that I loved was gone. That was my boyfriend, my mother, and my father. So all my friends had moved away. The friends that I was associated with moved to Texas, California, on the outskirts of Shreveport. So I was totally alone. It wasn't nobody to call me crazy. So yeah. Yes, Gary, I will agree with that. I don't like because that's a mouthful. Yeah. So it's awesome sometimes how you find out how people get to where they are, or you know why they have to doing the things that they do, or how before they start to do it. My background. Your voice, dear, you sound like a squirrel. You like a squirrel. You want to come back in. Oh goodness. Hello, experimental. That was funny. That gave me a laugh. Oh goodness. What you up to, experimental? Hold on. I know some of y'all got Zoom. Patrick's popped asleep because I think I saw him say he didn't get but like 4 hours of sleep so far, and it's already getting late down that way. Yeah, okay. I don't really like the fireworks either. Yeah. Well, that was earlier when Wayne was on. He said he hadn't had but 4 hours of sleep. I'm kind of with your dog though, experimental. I'm not crazy about the fireworks either. Um, because sometimes I can't tell whether they gunshots or fireworks or. Mm. Blind as a bat. Ain't we all? Because I know sometimes I need to see really, really well. I put on two pair of glasses. When did Paula try to? She must have tried to restart her system over again. So Laura, you ready to come on there? You ready now, Laura? We're gonna go to another year now, and I giving you plenty enough time. Yeah, actually, we supposed to be. Wayne actually already came up kind of with an idea on that, and somebody else on planting your own food. That's supposed to be already kind of in the making. Because that was kind of a good idea actually. Um, it just got to be some. They were saying something, but you could grow them in pots or something. I'm not sure because I let everybody know I do not have a green thumb. Updating your Zoom shouldn't have hurt nothing, but you don't. Oh, that's what you just did. You updated Zoom. Or for the kids to learn how to grow. Okay, I only know my name. Do you ever be in Wayne's channel, Paula? That shouldn't have stopped you from coming in. Really? Because we'll probably be talking about that sooner or later on his show about the seeds, the planting of the seeds and stuff. Um, yeah, so that'd be good. Hello here, child. Sunflower seeds. I might want one more. I have to. I might want to grow some sunflower seeds. Hello, Max. Did you have a good dinner with your daughter? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Did you totally reboot, Paula? Oh, that's nice. I just asked that you know, wine. Hold on a minute. Noisy children of mine. Yeah, he deaf. He ain't deaf. My goodness. And my door is closed. He's not a teenager. He's my child, but he's not a teenager. Oh goodness. It was one of them babies who ain't left home yet, okay? But you know, he ain't no teenager, sweetheart. Well, he'll be 30 years old this year. Yeah. The big three. Oh, let's see. I don't know why I did that. Trying to see. Nope. Try to see, can I catch up with Big Bro? See, can he come in with me? Hold on just a minute. Okay. Let me see what he say. There we go. Hello, Panther. I haven't seen you in so long. My. How have you been? Seems like it's been forever. There we go. Okay. Have you been going live lately? Because I don't think I've been getting the notifications either. Some of the old faces coming in. um, I was talking about Robbie. I haven't seen Robbie in so long. Oh, good. I'll be watching for you. I will be watching for you. Paula used to been able. I mean, shoot, I don't know, but Paula's usually able to come on here with me, so I'm not sure it was. Oh, okay, Panther. Of course. You know you're welcome anytime. You're welcome anytime, dear. Okay. Of course. We'll do cards together. Like you come over here, do card readings with me, and I come over there and do card readings with you. Oh yeah. I mean, because I've been kind of MIA too a little bit. I haven't been coming on as much because this time of year, like starting with Thanksgiving on up, Christmas, I'll be kind of like busy with the holiday seasons as well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why didn't you contact me? Let me try to help you or something. You should have reached out, to somebody, dear. Um, you'd be surprised what a community will do. Hold on, just a minute. That's what he says. No, that must not have been him. Let's see. Oh, there go my boy.
Hey, Louis.
Hello, Alex. How you been?
Relaxing.
Relaxing?
Yeah. Grounding myself.
Okay. I haven't seen you in so long. Like, where is Alex? But I've been busy though. I have been busy. I'm not going to most lie, trying to get through them holidays with all that stuff I have going on, you know. Um,
Yeah.
and I keep forgetting you the youngster of the clan. Keep forgetting you're a youngster of the clan too. So never know what you might be into.
Huh. I don't go out much.
Well, still, you still like one of the youngsters of the clan. I mean, you one of the younger ones. You and Anna, some of the younger ones in our community. And I keep
Oh, yeah.
forgetting your age.
Uh, you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Fireworks.
Oh,
um,
okay. So y'all do celebrate, come bringing in the New Year's?
oh, yeah. They do. They celebrate it big here. It starts from November. The Arubian group singing Arubian songs, Arubian
Mm-hmm.
thing. It's called Dande. And yeah, that fireworks and a lot of houses decorate with lights. There's on the other side of Aruba, the south side, complete the south. There's a black hill. They call it the Black Hill, and on top, every year there's a different theme, and they decorate the whole like a castle with different lights. Every year is a different theme. That's cool. On the sixth, they set off fireworks there, and they shut it down. Till I think November.
Mm-hmm.
But
Cool.
years that I have not been there. Hi everybody in the chat.
Okay. Cool. Because me and Maria threatened to come down now to Aruba.
Yeah,
so
here the temperature is it doesn't change much. It varies from I think to 26 Celsius is the lowest till 30, 33 maybe. So between that. And
wow,
Fahrenheit I think is 90 to 80, between 90 and 80. Yeah.
wow. And then what you said that the storms usually miss y'all. The bad storms usually miss you. So
Yeah.
good thing.
We're completely south of the Caribbean. We are not in the hurricane highway. It's Jamaica and Cuba sits in the hurricane highway. We're safe.
Wow. Yeah. So
This year wasn't. Sorry.
what was you finna say?
Oh no. This year there wasn't many hurricanes
Mm,
here.
that's good. What
They
have you
ex-
been doing with yourself?
Sorry.
What have you been doing with yourself?
Not much. Just meditating and manifesting, trying to get the manifesting technique. You know,
Mm-hmm.
focus on my desires. Don't lose focus. Those those type of things. That's what I've been working on actually, and also information on plant-based diet.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is the best? And like I have a plant here that I plant myself. Moringa is far much better than spinach. So those type of things I've been looking into also. I
Mm-hmm.
want to go on a plant-based diet. You know, start maybe once a week, something plant, and slowly but slowly transfer completely on plant. Raw. I want to go raw.
Okay.
There's a channel on YouTube. It's called Fully Raw Christina. She has a lot of different, let's say, recipes, different food to make food,
Recipe.
dessert. Yeah, everything raw. So that's cool. Yeah.
Wow, you really taking it up there, huh?
Yeah. I read people that go vegan, that are vegan, they unlock like 400 more genes in their DNA that make them, you can say, stronger against diseases and all those things. It's also a mental thing, but that also helps. You can say it's strengthening your immune system going on a
Mm-hmm.
plant-based diet. So it has a lot of benefit, a lot.
Um, you familiar with Naughty Beaver, huh?
Sorry?
Naughty Beaver.
Naughty Beaver?
Yeah. Do you watch his YouTube sometime?
These weeks I've not been on YouTube much. Just you can say first time.
Oh, okay. Well, he had showed a video with the three sons. Had you heard anything about the three sons? No.
Three, what?
Three sons.
No, never heard of it.
You seen because he had a video showing like three sons in the sky.
Oh, three sons?
Uh-huh.
Oh, sons. No, I
Sons.
saw. Oh, I was thinking something else. But I saw a picture of two sons, but three sons. That's a new one.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. Like, I saw also video that I think during sunrise you can see a planet near, very close to the sun, but the other day it wasn't there. A lot of strange things is happening in the sky.
Oh
So,
yeah. Um.
the same with the doctors that had linked vaccine to cause a lot of problems with children. Like in the last 3 years, like more than 50 doctors has been, killed. For me, they're being killed.
Mhm.
And also it with astronomers. Also, a lot of astronomers has been killed. As they say, car accident, but no. So they must have
Really?
seen something there.
Now that I hadn't
Yeah,
heard.
yeah, that's on the ground.
So now, okay. So that's a one for one. Okay. Had you been keeping up with Patrick?
Sorry, Patrick?
Have you been keeping up with Patrick?
No, I haven't. I have to. I'm falling behind with a lot of people. Yeah, I have a lot of things to watch.
Patrick famous now. You know that, right?
Patrick, I know he was.
Patrick famous now. So,
Ah,
um, oh yeah, and he's been doing a lot of questions with the planets. With Wayne.
with the
Wayne,
pendulum, right?
yeah.
Asking.
But he goes on Wayne. Wayne Steiger's. They do Tuesdays, and then Patrick does his own shows. At periodic times during the week. And they've been having some pretty interesting questions. I have a question for you though. You remember we was talking about maybe the world ending or something or coming to an end. Did you say you think the world might come to an end like 224 or 223?
Oh no, yeah, 224. If not to an end, yeah, well, not to an end. Just a big change is going to take place.
Okay.
Like I can give an example what the kind of change is because it did happen. Now this has to do with astrology, but
Mhm.
it is there's no coincidence. This when Pluto was in Capricorn, twice that it was in Capricorn, the American Revolution took place, and also the French Revolution. And we enter Pluto in Capricorn in 2008. It ends 2024. And when we enter it in 2008, you had the financial crash in the US. And if you see now, we're more in the middle of it, and you see all around the world people rising up to the government, people starting to wake up to see who's really pulling the strings. Right now, I think we're going to have a revolution of the consciousness. That's the next level. It's going to be global for most people and the ones that are awake. But we just need to reach like a tipping point for the change to take place. So I think a big thing is going to happen in 2024. Could be earlier, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well,
you never know.
223, 224, I think. That's when it's supposed to happen.
Yeah. Pluto in Capricorn. People can look that up. It's very interesting. You have different generation also. I was born in Pluto in Scorpio generation. When they say most of them are the black sheep of the family, yeah, I'm for certainly the black sheep of the family. The whole family, everybody, few uncles thinks I'm working with the devil or some shit.
What is this? Yeah, can you speak? Can you
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello. I guess I'm in from my tablet. Hi.
Hello, Paula. How you doing?
Oh my goodness. I'm doing really good. I don't know if everybody knows, but the walking, talking, smoking chimney named Paula Kempf quit smoking like a month ago.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
And yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm not even having any withdrawals at
Good.
all.
That's cool.
Good for you.
Yep, I'm using my mind over my matter. And I'm telling you, it works. You know, if you want something new, you've got to do something new. So that's what I did.
Good.
Basically convinced myself that I would not be having withdrawals to a cigarette or a tobacco that I was never addicted to in the first place. And that's where I'm standing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I already got mentally strong. Yeah, and I got off caffeine a long time ago. So I think that
helped. Yeah, caffeine probably would have triggered it.
Yeah, caffeine triggers it. I want to tell you, it really does.
Yeah. That's a good thing. You know, try to quit smoking. You probably will have to back off that caffeine too, especially if you do both. Yeah.
My advice is get off the caffeine first. Mm-hmm. Then the cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's fan-friggin-tastic.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I don't drink caffeine or coffee. Only tea.
Well, I'm drinking decaf coffee and decaf tea, but that's next. I'm going back to my first love, water.
Yeah, water is the best. Make the water alkaline, even better.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Alkaline. Let's put lemon in it. In an alkaline body, cancer cells cannot survive.
That's right. That's right. That's the plan.
Nice.
So what you have for today, Paula?
What am I doing for today? This. I didn't really have any plans. I know I'm most definitely not ever drinking alcohol at another New Year again, because with our moons, showing up in our birth signs once a month, each month. And that's for 2.5 days when we can receive our Christos into our pineal gland from above. Alcohol messes that all up. So I'm staying away from alcohol too.
Yeah.
So
I stopped drinking years ago. So
I'm just chilling with my family right here. That's what I'm doing. Now that I'm in. And
well,
I don't
maybe you
like
have any shows lined up for the day, you know, mostly.
Yeah. That whistle came in and I didn't hear the whole thing you said there, Warrior.
I said, do you have any shows lined up for today?
I was going to have one. I set it up to go today, but then I set it up for a couple days from now because you went live. So.
What me going live had to do with it?
Because everybody's over here at yours.
Everybody's not over here at mine.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Later, so that's why I'm doing mine now.
You know, if I feel up to it later, I might. I've been having this weird thing today too. I was wondering if anyone else is feeling it. And I know it's not a withdrawal because it just started today. My head keeps doing this really heavy but floaty feeling, and it makes me feel like I'm going to pass out and puke. Anybody else feeling this insanity today?
I'm always feeling something, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right?
I just went cold turkey on all my medications. So I'm already, you know, been having like brain zaps and all this type of stuff. So, you know, doing this course, I can't tell you, you know, if it's something different other than the side effects of coming off the medicine or not.
Right, exactly. I did catch a video recently where you said you just got off all that stuff. So mad applause to you for doing that.
So Robert said just a little vertigo.
It feels worse than that. I don't know. It's weird. She's just smoking chipmunks. That's what Paul from Newcastle said.
Yeah, I seen it.
Oh, it's cute.
Yes, yeah, I can vouch for that one. I think the longest I went without smoking was 3 days.
Yeah, it's the first time ever that I haven't had withdrawals, but it's also the first time ever that I put my spiritual foot down on the physical neck of the tobacco companies, and I said, "Screw you, assholes! No more." You know, I'm gonna win this, and that's where I'm standing. I'm gonna win this.
Yes, you can.
Yes, I can. Yes, you can. Yes, we can, because I want to also floor everybody. Everybody here that knows me knows my husband is nowhere near any kind of spiritual nothing, nowhere. He just plays games and ignores me all day. He has quit smoking with me, and he is in my presence 24/7, 365, except for when he's at work. And he is also not having withdrawals. So I'm also here to share that energy with anyone who wants to quit smoking for the new year. Because me and Rachel cannot believe he's doing it too. We're mind blown.
Well, I'm not going to take that on right this minute. I did the big medicine class.
You're doing something big.
And,
You're already doing something big.
Yeah, so right now I'm still, you know, going through the and everything. Yes. So yeah.
Right.
That's something else I probably work on down the line, but I ain't gonna say that right now.
Well, when you are ready, come back, watch this video again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And either if my body start rejecting it, because you know I get when my body start rejecting your body will tell you it's time to stop.
I'm glad you said that. You could not be more right. Because what made me also really put my foot down and quit is because I began to get sleep apnea. And I know it was from smoking because ever since I stopped inhaling tobacco, I've also stopped how do you say that? When you're almost asleep, you stop breathing. The stopping breathing has stopped since I've stopped inhaling smoke. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I said that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly what they call it, COPD.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's probably some COPD, possibly even what they call it, emphysema. Now, I'm not grabbing and blabbing any of that. I am using my faith. But I think that those are the things that are trying to take hold of me. And I just said, no, I'm the boss of me, and this is done.
Okay.
And I had no issue since. It's amazing.
Yeah. Well, my main thing was trying to come up off the medicines to come back to full capacity, and same time try to do body healing through the nerves that's been hurting.
Right.
I've been taking, supplements, to help to try to see how that goes, on helping me detox a little bit, detox the stuff out my system.
Right.
Well, one thing that you can use for detox, I'm sorry, Paul. One thing you can use for detox is, I forgot the name.
I'm using something.
Well,
H2O. What's that?
Oh, that's too shiny. What?
It's called Detox Tea.
Oh,
okay. I have something that it's called. Oh, damn.
well,
So
I would say charcoal and dandelion.
And it's the whole little group. The water and the Thrive. So what I was gonna do, I'm gonna try it out for a while. Then I'm gonna come do a review on it and let y'all guys know how it worked for me.
Right.
And see, to open up everything, and kind of like you, Alex, doing the same thing. I'm trying to do the same thing. Different way, same thing.
Yeah. Same goal.
That's right.
Different route. But the thing I was the name is hydrogen peroxide, food grade, 35%.
And I think this is what this has in it.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm trying. It's the whole little package deal. And that's why I'm trying. I was gonna promote it. I said no, I'm gonna try it myself first and see how it work on me. I'm gonna be the guinea pig, and then as I go through it, I'll let y'all know how I'm feeling.
Nice.
And, just kind of go from there. But it didn't start out like that. I figured I better, kind of take some coming off all those meds, to try to help reboot my body back up from all those meds that I've been on. So, from my brain on down, and I want to see how I was on full capacity. I want to know how I could run on full capacity because I've never been running on full capacity. So, I'm interested to see how much more well I do. And for us the eating part, Alex, my body, I keep saying my body purging. I can barely eat stuff as it is anyway. So I ain't gonna be too far from veggie. I'm not gonna be vegan, but I ain't gonna be too far from it because my stomach just is not digesting certain things anymore.
Never say never. You can modify this.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe yes, maybe no. Till you try it.
I don't know, but see, I'm a fish lover too. So see, I can live off of fish.
I
You
love
know,
fish.
I love
Oh,
fish.
tilapia. Oh my God, tilapia.
Tilapia, I love tilapia.
Mm.
In Holland, they have kibbeling and a raw
Mhm.
fish. Hey, nice. I miss that in Holland.
So see, I can still say, I ain't got to give up all my meat because, if I had to go to fish and just eat fish, baked fish, or however I cook it.
Louis, here's something different. There was a company, I think they still exist, a company. I don't know if they went in production, but they developed like a meat, like a hamburger meat, but
Mhm.
it's plant-based. It looks like meat, tastes like meat, but it's plant-based and
So
all natural. No chemicals into it, all natural ingredients. And
that's,
Google offered to buy that company.
oh, they want to stop it, huh?
Oh wait,
Hello, Zora.
you hear that?
Yeah. Long as it's not nothing, at the abnormal, we good.
Later it's gonna be more.
Long require meat.
Oh,
You
they
get to
are
a certain
burning it
stages.
outside over there, aren't they?
My body rejected alcohol. My body, it did that on its own. I didn't come to the decision to stop drinking. My body did that for me. Like I say, went over there, friend drinking and everything. Tried to drink that night. Stomach sick. It was like the alcohol just every time it hit my stomach, I felt sick. Never got past that. Every time I would try to drink, I get sick on the stomach. The way it just wasn't even worth me even trying no more. Um, and that's been about 5 or 6 years, maybe longer ago. So um, then I guess it was time for the mental thing. Because I didn't have to do the mental breakdown, the depression, the deep depression, and you know, God don't love me no more, and He punished me. I had to go through all those little trails to get where I'm at mentally now. Um, Now it's time for the body to purge. It's the
Yep.
body's because now I can't eat certain things without it making me sick.
Yep.
I'm noticing I used to love to eat ribs. Can't eat ribs no more. I can't, eat certain porks anymore. Bacon. I can't. The stuff that we used to love to eat is start messing with me. I can't. It start making me sick on the stomach. That's how I know the body's trying to purge and say, hey, it's time to stop eating this. It's time to stop eating that. Because every time you eat this, this is how you're going to feel. I'm like, okay, it's not worth eating that to feel like this.
Yeah, that's what's been happening to me as well. And as you follow what your body's telling you to stop eating, if you're having like intestinal issues with anything, BM, gas, whatever, all that's going to straighten up, because that's what's happening to me. I've been doing all of that kind of stuff too, and it's all straightening up now, and it's great.
I do not need castor oil, Panther. Do not.
Castor oil? No.
No idea.
Nobody needs that. No.
You have no
Coconut oil.
idea.
Coconut oil.
There you go. Coconut oil tastes better too.
Yeah. You lose weight just by ingesting it.
I don't need nothing else that on that end. Nothing.
So yeah, I was like totally supporting Imodium AD, and not anymore. I don't even need Imodium AD anymore.
Well, this tea says that it's supposed to help with the stomach. So I just made me a gallon of it today. Start drinking on it today. The other stuff I've already been using, but the tea I just made my first container today to start using it on my stomach. You know, it says it helps the stomach, and I'm like detoxifying and stomach distress. My stomach is distressed.
Yes.
If it works on my stomach, I will let y'all know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
You know, because you almost got to starve yourself just to have a little relief.
I know, right? I think that's actually, since everything happens for a reason and nothing happens by chance, I think it was that very thing that you just said that caused me to get really good at fasting.
Fasting is good.
A good thing.
Yeah, fasting is good.
Stomach can have me to where it might be 2 or 3 days before I can eat.
That's right.
My hello Brenda. It's just my weight is not falling off too fast. And that could be because I had that thyroid removal. I told you I have a thyroid cut out. So, that helps in weight loss too. And I haven't even been taking the synthetic thyroid medication. So, yeah.
Huh. So what was the synthetic thyroid medication doing to you?
Replacing whatever the thyroid supposed to do.
Okay.
Metabolism wise, supposed to give you a little energy and all that. But
it wasn't.
It's not the right. It's regulating some levels in me, but
it's definitely not the right dosage. And if you can take care of it within your own spirit, your own mind, your own heart, then you won't need those pills anyway. So.
Yeah, because my cousin had the same operation. Because I had written down to my uncle's funeral, because that's the only time me and my family see each other. With somebody been passed away. She noticed my throat. She said, "Oh, you had the same surgery." I said, "Yeah." They said they had to cut me back open again because it grew back.
Wow.
But instead of growing back in place, it grew right here. And so she showed me the scar where it grew back, but it grew in the wrong spot.
Oh.
And so they had to remove it again. So I'm like, it can grow back.
Wow.
Well,
that's no fair. It can grow back. What's that about?
So
if maybe the energy, his energy.
Thyroid can grow back. If the whole thyroid can grow back. If you have a whole thyroidectomy, they take the whole thyroid out. And this little organ can grow itself back, that'd be up my alley. But, just make sure it's in the right spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it's in the right spot, I don't want it down up in my chest where it don't belong. But, when she told me that, I'm like, they can grow back. That was the first thing hit my mind. They can grow back. I'm like, wow, okay.
And maybe she believed it could grow back, because the only reason we don't believe things can grow back or heal is because we've been convinced that it can't. But if you cut your finger, it's going to heal. So why isn't that ever enough to remind us that we can too grow it back and we can too heal?
Well, we don't think about little organs growing back, though, once they've been taken out.
Yeah, well, we're adding that to the pile now. We can grow back our organs. Yes, we can.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you never heard that, Robin? Yeah. She showed me the scar. She said it grew back, but it grew back in the wrong spot. So her body was trying to replace that organ that it was missing by regrowing another one.
Wow.
So I'm like, that's amazing. So that was like, I'm thinking about that. And since I'm on this journey, you know, it be doing, you know, like I say, trying to do self-healing, you know, if I can make mine grow back, it'd be nice.
Right. You're gonna grow yours back next. You next.
You know, so that let me know it's possible.
Yeah.
That just could have been like something just affirming my future, because that was in the past. You know, that happened years ago. That was before my mama passed. That happened way back, you know, when I found that information. So I've been without my thyroid for quite a few years now. But yeah, I'm like, that works, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine if we can just focus enough, if they had to take something out, we can just focus enough to regrow a whole nother one, you know? I mean,
yeah.
We can.
All things are possible if you believe you can.
you know, then we'll start trying to work on growing other arms and legs and stuff too. Why not? I mean, if you can grow the inside, why you can't grow the outside?
Hmm.
Hello,
No,
everyone in chat, by the way.
You thinking about that?
Zora has a point.
What?
You know what? Get out of my head. Hey, I was thinking that too. If they left a tiny bit of it behind during the first surgery, then yes, it can grow back. Your liver can also regenerate itself and completely replace itself. Now, the only thing that's different between what I was thinking and what she said was that it must have like gotten, not only did they leave a piece behind, but it wasn't even attached and it kind of floated away and went somewhere else and started regrowing back there. And that's why it didn't grow back where it was supposed to grow back at. So there's probably a lot of truth to that, because I ain't the only one that thunk it.
Look at the medicine-less hospital in Beijing, China. They don't use any medicine. They use heart energy, and they cured a person with cancer in the pancreas, I think, a tumor. It disappeared within 3 minutes, live on screen. You can see it become smaller, 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 and then disappear.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
So yeah.
Yep. Wow.
They use their emotion. Cheers, Maria.
Yeah, come in, Maria. I finally frickin' got in, woman. Come on, man. I don't sound like a chipmunk or anything. Come on, Maria. You gotta come in.
Hello, Delaney.
Hey, Delaney.
And I just said hi to everybody in chat before she showed up. So, hello, Delaney.
Oh yeah, Zora is right. Dolores Cannon spoke about being able to heal ourselves.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, Dolores Cannon talked about it, but Greg Brandon went deep in it and explained how they do it. He went around the world, talked with different tribes, try to get to the point, and all of them talk about the same thing, but they do it in their own way. The point of it is to create a feeling with your heart. Thought, feeling, yeah, the emotion, and you create the feeling. You project it throughout your heart.
Yeah. Yep.
So what was his name?
Oh yeah, Max is right. Daily fast, you can turn your body healing and regeneration healing organs, even regenerating. Yeah, I read the article about that. Yeah, that's right.
Whose name does Zora want to know?
the guy that he was talking about?
Oh, I don't know. I can't help with that.
Well, Greg Brandon.
Yeah, Greg Braden. Greg Braden. Yeah.
Yeah, Braden.
Greg
Yeah,
Braden.
Yeah.
You said it wrong, and then I knew the proper pronunciation. Yeah.
I pronounced it I thought in Dutch.
I love your the way you talk though. I love it, but I'm still able to understand and recommunicate it to others.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool.
And of course we love that beautiful goofy grin of yours too.
Lol.
Yes, Greg Braden. Braden, not Brandon. Braden.
Yeah, I just typed it in.
I have fasted.
Zora, check out the Divine Matrix. He did a presentation in Milan. It's about 3 hours and 40 minutes. Check it if you can find it on YouTube.
Where did you go?
Who?
Oh, there you go.
Hello, Maria.
Maria.
There's
What's up? What's going on, Alex? We missed you.
Right?
You're looking like my son right now.
Aww.
Yeah. I have afro.
That's what he has right now. That's okay.
Cool. That's cool.
You're tired of me. She said, you've been whining about Alex, whining about Alex. Get Alex on the show.
Yeah.
Family, you know. I don't get a chance to have Patrick no more since his show, his channel done really took off. So I get him every now and then.
Oh, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
Much love, everybody in the chat room.
Do what?
I said much love to everybody in the chat room.
Yes.
What's going on? What's the topic?
Oh, we're talking about everything.
A little bit of everything, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty much, the dieting, the stomach, messing up and all that, Yeah.
Okay.
And I was telling you I was trying them teas and stuff. And Alex said he was trying to go vegan. And I said the way my body acting, it's gonna be almost there. Ain't giving up all my meat if I had to go just fish.
Right.
Yeah.
I seem to be pretty good on chicken, boiled chicken. If I can boil my chicken, I'm good.
Oh, joy, Max.
But I'm getting where I can't eat no fried foods. It's got to be boiled or baked.
Mm-hmm.
Or
I bake mine on top of the rack where the oil drips into another pan, so it's not greasy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hold it up out keep the meat out of the fat.
Yep.
Hey, we keep having a drain problem out here because of all the years of all the fat that's been dumped down this drain. And now we have to get some serious freaking drain cleaner that eats away all of the shock that ends up being created by all of the fat in the drain. And I'm here to tell you guys that is the same thing that's happening in your veins. That's why people have heart attacks and whatnot, because the blood cannot flow through chalk. That's how hard it is. I could dig it out of the drain and go draw on my sidewalk with it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Where everybody go?
No good for the artery.
Okay, come on, you guys. I'm not just going to be the one up on camera.
Oh. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing here.
Bro.
Hi, Max.
Hi, Maria.
And Roger disappeared and Max
I have to figure out what I'm doing.
That was me last night trying to work out Facebook, bringing someone on live. I had a real doozy last night.
Oh, I haven't even tried to do that yet.
Oh, I tried. It's the new app is just sucks. I mean, I used to add people come onto my life, but now it's giving me a problem.
Yeah.
Hello, Laura. Much love.
What's going on, Max?
Nothing much. I wanted to tell you about regenerating your thyroid there. Which did you have taken out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you've heard of colloidals, right?
Colloidals?
Yeah.
What is that? No.
Colloidal metals. They're all the transition metals that we're missing. They've been mined out of our environment.
Oh, okay.
So taking those will help with regeneration. Also, ormus from Dead Sea salt or any other type of ormus you can get. Okay, your vitamins. These are steps and levels in, say, like consider them vitamins, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you need more of these vitamins to rebuild, especially the metals, because they carry the nutrients and everything around. They offer motility that moves from in cell to out of cell, all of those types of things. And I've also discovered GAP dieting that's supposed to help. In my health section, you can check it out. There's a video on it. It's not that easy to follow the video, but what the basis of it is for 18 hours a day, if you fast, it will turn on your body's healing process. And it's not that you have to starve yourself for the rest of the day. You get about 6 hours where you can eat. And it's helped my wife with autoimmune disease. I don't know if it's helped with her thyroid as well, but we're working on it.
Okay, question. You know, for somebody like me, I often eat maybe once a day.
That's good.
So fasting at 18 hours,
You're already there, are you?
yeah, probably so.
Okay. Are you having large snacks in between or?
No.
Okay. Good. Excellent. Okay, you probably need some more nutrients in your body then. Are you taking a multi?
I'm doing that with this.
Okay. Okay. With what? What have you got? Trying to get your picture up.
Oh, just froze.
She froze?
I think so, yep. Uh-oh.
No.
Oh.
Trying to get her up here. Huh. I think we lost everybody.
We're still out here, you guys. Don't worry.
It's the show now.
There we go.
I'm back.
I guess I'm still here. My husband came home from work early. Sorry, I had to mute myself.
That's okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, in one of my videos, I show people how to make colloidals, and in another video, I show them how to make ormus. What I notice with the ormus is I get increased hair growth, my nails grow a lot faster, and you do get a lot more energy, but it's rebuilding parts of your body that you don't really feel, like your thyroid and all that. You don't really feel those things being helped. You just feel the effects of them. But outwardly, I've noticed a big difference with colloidals and ormus. So I can only imagine what it's doing on the inside.
I know I'm doing the colloidal silver and gold and whatever else you got mixed in with that for a couple months now.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling freaking great.
I've been sending Rainbow Phoenix some colloidal gold and silver. She can't afford to get her own, so
Yet.
I make quite a bit for myself and friends, so it's not much of a.
I'm almost out. Him.
Yep. Next Friday.
Hint.
Friday.
Him.
Friday.
Thank you.
Yeah, everybody should at least try some colloidal gold and silver. They're cheap sources too. You can get them from pet retailers. very cheaply. You can get a bottle of colloidal gold and silver for around $20, and that'll last about a month.
Interesting.
Yeah. And they also have you can get titanium, magnesium, zinc. There are other metals you can get if you go online. But I use the pet food store ones because they're just cheaper and they're the same things. They're the same parts per million and the same product. So it's no benefit to go to a high-priced health food store.
Right.
Okay.
Wow. Interesting.
Mm.
I just stay away from all them foods that are bad. I just learn how to just eat proper.
Yeah.
Stay away from all that greasy food.
Yep.
Because I have stomach issues myself. I can't even go out to eat nowhere without me throwing up because of it. So yeah, I just learned how to watch what I eat, and that's about it. I haven't had any stomach issues. The last stomach issues that I had severely was like in March, where I wind up being in the hospital for a whole month. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. And maybe your body is telling you something. Hey, you need to change this. Hey, you need to you're not listening. It's like you're not listening to your gut. That's why your stomach gets
you're not listening to your sixth sense.
When you get pain with your headache, I feel like you're not also listening to source who's giving you information.
Yes, bring it, sister.
Yeah. And then we've been on so many medicines, and the medicines that I was on is targeting nerves, and I knew that the medicine I was on was blocking stuff in my brain. Is another reason why I come up off the medicine, because I knew I wasn't working at full capacity to be as full as I could be, So that was another reason to try to come up off all the meds, because for one time I had a whole pharmacy and I've been able to shrink it down slowly. But with this last little group, I just went cold turkey altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Your gut affects your mood greatly. If you have good gut health, you'll have you're most likely to be in a good mood and have a healthy thinking pattern.
Oh, I can attest to that. He is correct, because when I was a living Baby Alive doll, it goes in one end and right out the other. 5 minutes later, I was not a happy camper.
Yeah.
If the nutrients and everything don't stay in there, how can it help you?
Yeah.
True.
Another suggestion for people could try to look at blood type dieting. I found that helpful. It helped me learn to restrict myself from certain foods that had a bad effect on my stomach. For me, it was mostly the nightshades, but for other people, depending on your blood type, it can be different.
Nightshades for you? Are you B+?
No, I'm A positive. Nightshades are not for me.
I don't know.
Nightshades are not for me.
B positive. I'm not supposed to have any tomatoes at all. I can't do anything nightshade either. I'm not supposed to.
Yeah, the B's and A's, a lot of the blood types cross. There's some things that I can eat that my wife can eat, and she's an O, and there's some things she can't eat, but I can. It just works funny like that.
Yeah. I'm an A positive as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm O.
O.
Oh.
Yeah, O's are supposed to be able to handle a lot more meat than A's. A's are more vegetarian. B's, I think, are more veggie bean.
Well, we have to eat venison. We're supposed to eat venison, I believe.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then the A, B is kind of a mixed bag. So.
No Bambi.
Yeah.
No.
But I'm a fruit person.
Eating, I'm not finished.
I eat fruits all day. I can sit at home and just eat fruits.
I know, fruits and vegetables.
Yeah,
I'm not much of a vegetable person, but fruit.
I love, broccoli. I love, y'all know I love greens. I mean, come on.
Yes.
Right? Right.
So, but I do. I love carrots. I love my beans. I mean, I love stuff like that. So it's not like I don't.
I actually ate a piece of broccoli the other day and I didn't explode.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have to start eating a little bit more because I don't think I'm not eating enough. And it's if I don't make it to eat that evening time, I just went out the whole day. I just pretty much fast the whole day, to the next day. So what I was going to do is try to, start maybe introducing some toast or something with my coffee in the morning.
Do you eat nuts, Lois? Do you eat nuts?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah. Peanuts, Brazil nuts.
Okay. Lots of good fats in there.
Pecans, hazelnuts.
No, I don't eat all the nuts, but those are my two favorite pecans. The South, pecans, of course, pecans.
Yeah. Now, overindulgence in nuts can lead to weight gain. So I don't know how much you eat, depending, but they are great snacks. I eat all the time.
We country out here. We go out there and pick them up, bust them open, and eat them right there. Them pecans and. I don't have a pecan tree around me nowhere, so that I'm eating pecans because there's no pecan tree around me. So, yeah, they're probably the only way I overindulge in pecans. I had to have a pecan tree around me somewhere, and I don't, because I probably would eat a lot of pecans. I'm not gonna lie to you. But no.
Yeah, I switched my wife from she was eating peanuts and she was getting some weight gain, and I switched her to walnuts, and her weight's starting to drop down now.
I eat peanuts every now and then. I like peanuts, but the only type of peanuts I just really go crazy for is the one that you roast yourself.
Oh yeah.
Now those are good. They can't nothing beat the kinds that you roast yourself. But I like sunflower seeds. I snack on sunflower seeds.
Oh God, I hate sunflower seeds. And the reason why I hate it because my kids used to eat that so much that I will find the shells everywhere.
Well, okay, right. Well, the only nut I won't eat is what are they called? Those green things. They're disgusting. Pistachios. Piss.
Oh, those are great.
I don't like pistachios.
That's a nut I don't like.
I'll eat any other kind of nut except those.
Right. Hello, Mary. Mary's in the chat. Hello, Mary.
Oh, hello, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hola, Mary. I'll be the Alaba.
And hola, yes.
Yeah, but lately I just have really just been eating much of nothing. I'm bad on saltiness to try to settle my stomach. I ain't been drinking sodas. I haven't really been having my Gatorade like talking about it. So I've been pretty much stuck with water.
Oh, another thing with quitting smoking cigarettes, I don't have to dump a bunch of salt on my food anymore so that I can taste it anymore.
I'm still smoking. Yeah, that's something that I'm battling with my cigarettes.
I decided I wasn't going to battle it anymore.
I'm not battling it either.
Because I always lost. I just put them down and I walked away. There is no battle. I win.
That's good. To me, it's like every time I go try to stop, there's some old BS that comes up.
The problem, that's exactly what's going to happen. That's why I had to do it this way. That's why everybody who wants to quit smoking has to rewatch this video. If you try to quit, you're going to fail. Yoda said there is no try, only do, number one. Number two, every time you try to quit, some shit's going to hit the fan and make you want to go run to those cigarettes again. You tell that shit, screw you. I'm not letting you do that to me again. The mind is powerful. I am really starting to tap into it, sister, and you can borrow from that.
It's powerful, but when it comes to your kids, you can't say, fuck that.
Oh, no. Well, no, I know. I mean, don't make the urge make you want to go get cigarettes.
Yeah.
We have to go through the try to tap in.
What, huh?
When Trisha come back on, we both go up there and try to tap them to see what that help.
Right.
And we'll try to tap it to see what that help.
I should have used that technique on Friday.
Yeah, we can do it like that and see what it helps.
I'm not gonna hurt this boy. I'm just gonna keep saying.
Right? Exactly.
Oh my goodness. Because your kids will try you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my daughter she's cut me out of her life ever since she turned 18, brainwashed against me by my family. So I'm doing all of this without my daughter and my grandchildren in my life. And she is my only child. I do not have a backup.
Wow.
So that's how strong you can be. You're stronger than you think you are.
Yep, we're all tested.
At least they're in your life to fucking annoy you. Okay, be grateful for that.
Yeah.
And it's too much salt too. Kills the taste buds too as well.
Yeah, it totally
did. Because I had a great aunt. I don't really think she smoked, but she seasoned her food so salty that you couldn't hardly eat it. And
I'm a total saltaholic.
I think she killed the buds in the mouth that she couldn't tell that stuff was too salty. I experienced it a few times.
Yeah.
Working in the restaurant.
Have a little food with her salt too, yeah.
Having to work in the restaurant so much, you constantly have to taste. And my tongue went dead. I ain't gonna lie. Because you got to try to make sure the food is good, make sure your seasoning is correct. So, you constantly have to taste it. You can't just send out food that don't taste good. Right. So, as you preparing, and I got to the point where I couldn't taste. And I had to ask somebody else to come taste this because I can't taste it. It's too salty, more salt or whatnot. So, a whole lot of seasons will start killing them taste buds too. Because I got what I could not taste.
I'm good. I haven't my taste buds are still intact.
Mm-hmm.
I put salt on everything. And being Latina, I put a little bit of adobo, sazon, black and pepper, garlic powder. Yeah, my food gotta taste right.
I'm down south. I'm from down south, it's got to be a little spicy,
hot and spicy.
Have that garlic powder in there, onion powder, and all that up in there. So, yes, I understand it very well.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank God my taste buds are still intact.
I was the kitchen manager. I was running the kitchen. So, it's my job to make sure that food and everything that was prepared was tasting right. But after continuously having to do it, I lost my taste. It came back, but I did lose it. And I had to depend on other people's taste buds to taste stuff to make sure it wasn't too salty or had enough seasoning in it and everything.
Wow.
Yeah. This is when I was still working in the kitchen, Right. I was running the kitchen. So like I said, it was my job to make sure everything was perfect. Well, and after doing it so much, I lost my taste buds.
Wow.
Could not use them.
Wow.
Josie says an interesting thing. Can lemons restore taste buds? Maybe.
I came back. I mean, after I stopped having to use them so much on that, I stopped being able to taste again. But yeah.
And maybe the lemon cleanse your mouth out enough. I don't know.
And doing that over so many years, it just, I don't know.
Right. Right. And maybe you got to start using the right salt too. So maybe some of the salts are killing our taste buds.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. They could be.
I'll drink a glass with salt water, no problem.
That's what's killing your taste buds, though.
But yeah, that I did experience that. But and I wasn't nearby smoking as hard as I am now.
Yeah.
Because I was busy all day.
Right on.
And matter of fact, I'll be right back. What I need to do right now is go season up my chicken for my dinner tonight. So I'll be right back.
But you know,
Right.
I love lemons. So yeah, you know, lemon tea, that's no problem.
Lemons, limes, oranges.
Don't care for limes, but I will do a lemon.
I've been into pineapple a lot lately. In the winter, I love pineapple.
And pineapple. Oh my God, yeah. Fresh pineapple.
It's supposed to be cleansing for the pineal too. So I like that part of it as well.
Pineapple, pineal, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure pine nuts are also good for the pineal.
Yeah, I've got some of those too.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Anything with pine in it, I'll try it. Eh?
Yeah.
Pine sol, no.
Not pine sol. Get out of my head. I was thinking that, but it was a joke. It's supposed to be said out loud.
Start chewing on the pine tree in the car.
Yep, I got a pine tree out front. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can make tea from the needles, so.
Oh, really? There's a whole.
If it's, I don't know if there's a specific kind, but
I don't know.
it's just pine, evergreen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember that. I think they did used to do it when I was in the country, make like pine tea or something. Especially when you was out of cold or you was sick or something. I kind of remember that a little bit.
Yeah. Experimental says that fresh pineapple is good for colds and sore throats, so that's good.
Heck yeah.
Love the fruit, right?
Right? Just, love the fruit. Grapefruit too. Yep.
Yeah.
That's another yummy citrus.
I put too much sugar on it though.
I know.
I can eat lemons, but I can't eat grapefruit by itself. Lemons I have no trouble with. I can chomp down on those. But.
That's weird. You need a lemon with no sugar, but
we used to, you know, put that little hole in and put a peppermint down in that lemon, squeeze it up and suck it to help kind of soothe the cough.
Oh, that sounds nice.
That's a cool idea.
We used to do that all the time. Just put that little hole in there, get your peppermint, stick it down up in there, you know, after you've been and squeezed it, and you suck on it with the peppermint and the lemon to help with your coughing and stuff.
Sounds yummy too.
Good. Yeah, that sounds delicious, like a treat.
It tastes pretty good. I love lemons anyway, so it had to be somebody who liked lemons, obviously.
Yeah.
Right.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I like lemons, so it tasted good to me. And then you peel that mug open and just the whole inside be still like the red color of the peppermint, and I just tear it up.
Just tear it up. Yes.
Tear it up.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yum.
So that's good. My mama was still doing that, with the lemon and the peppermint.
Yeah, I've never tried that. I'm gonna try that. That sounds just delicious.
I always have the peppermint. I just need some lemons.
Yeah, that's dessert almost.
All right.
It is. Mint. Pop a mint up in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't need nothing else, no salt, no sugar, no nothing. Just pop a mint up in there. And it is good.
I'll be doing that.
Okay, my sister wants to know where I'm at, and I'm telling her that I'm in this video, but I don't think she fully understands what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to mute myself, but I'm still here.
Okay. So what you got planned for today, Max?
Probably going to bed early.
No show?
Exciting on New Year's. See who's got some videos out today.
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody doing any New Year's thing?
I think Wayne is supposed to.
Okay. Maybe I'll drop by there if I'm going to try to stay up, but I'm not very good at it. I go to bed rather early. So.
I imagine by the time I make it back home from work or, finishing up doing that, I'm probably going to get straight to bed. I doubt if I even come on. That's why I'm on now.
Yeah.
You know, we was going to play something, but, you know, Branch got thrown and I was playing, so, yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to go over to Wayne's. I haven't seen anything about it, but.
That's cool. Well, I may go on live. I may go on live with my sister, Coda Hilda and Stephanie Davis.
Oh, okay. I'll go there.
We'll do some readings.
Yeah.
Are you going to be on Facebook or YouTube?
YouTube, because Facebook we tried yesterday and you see that didn't work out.
I don't have Facebook, so I couldn't, even if you were.
Okay. So I'll be on the lookout for y'all too.
Okay.
So y'all gonna do the countdown?
We should. I mean,
does everybody here have Maria's channel? If not, you can put it in the chat there.
Facebook, so I'm good to go.
Let me see.
Everywhere Maria can get God, I got her, I think. Bless you.
If you have energy left, I will join you.
So what day of Christmas are we on?
Like,
that'd be awesome.
The 7th.
7th?
7th. Yep.
So numerologically, what is 7?
That's what I am, a 7. Psychic.
Wisdom.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think it's completion, but it's definitely psychic wisdom. It's definitely the
spiritual
menorah.
Spiritual discernment.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's the menorah, which is all 7 chakras lit up. Yeah. But yeah, my husband knows because he was born on the 12th day of Christmas.
Well, just from a cursory Google God search, the number 7 is the seeker, the thinker, the searcher, the truth. The 7 doesn't take anything at face value. It's always trying to understand the underlying hidden truths.
Mm-hmm.
The 7 knows nothing that is exactly as it seems, and that really is often hidden behind illusions.
Yeah, wow, nice.
Truth seeker.
Right, Truth Seeker Cruise.
Yeah. Jordan.
Yeah, I've always questioned everything when I was little.
Me too. Yeah. That's why I got in trouble.
Yeah, me too.
You're gonna sit here and tell me that what? Okay, so they say September is the 9th month, but they taught us first that sept meant 7. Yeah. So I question why you're trying to now tell me that sept means 9, and I end up in the slow class. Yeah, wait, we're asking the right questions.
I just got lost.
They taught us that September, the S-E-P-T, means 7.
Oh.
And then they try to tell me in grade school that September is the 9th month. Oh. So I asked the question that I guess no one's allowed to ask. How in the hell is it September, a 9th month, if sept means 7, and the next thing I know, I'm in a slow class.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
Okay.
Exact right damn question. Sorry, it made school easy for me. I didn't like that place anyway. I knew they were lying to me. I got to actually end up being a teacher because I would hurry up and get my work done because I was not a slow-mo. And then the teacher would hurry up and check my work, and it was all good. So then I went around and was like a backup teacher that didn't never get paid. And I helped all the students that were having trouble with their math or their spelling or their reading.
I did the exact same thing.
Yeah. So.
And then I got kicked out for asking why we're doing the same math 4 years in a row.
Yeah. Right.
They told me it was different. So I took my book from grade 9 and my book from grade 11, and I showed them that it's the same.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get no smarts until after I got out of that school and started doing other things.
I got smarter after school too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so I ain't done one?
No, you ain't the only one. No.
No, just we figured out their system. That's all.
Yeah.
Their system doesn't matter. Their system doesn't make you smart.
No,
Oh, good. I'm not alone.
no, you ain't alone. Never.
Failing at their system is not anything bad. Their system is crap.
Yeah.
But I went along with it. I went along with it.
Oh yeah, I went along as long as I could.
Took notes, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we had to survive.
Yeah.
Now, I went from failing students. Then when I started going out to do other things, or get trades or on the learnings or whatever, I was good at it.
More important. Yeah.
A's. Went from flunking person to an A person. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm smarter.
Yeah.
So, I still hold on to all my transcripts, from, everything that I completed after school.
That's right.
See, nothing I was in school, but everything that I done after school, I still have.
See,
that's what we play.
They should have a class for intuition. But they don't.
No, right?
No. Do you have good intuition, or are you just a dumbass?
Yep. Yeah. With me, I made sure I got good grades in school. I was considered like the nerd. Because I knew and I said to myself, do good in school, do right in school, because that way you could get the freak out of my home living situation,
Yep.
That was, that what drove me to just, stay in school, make sure, there's stuff that needs to be questioned, but just go along with it.
Yeah.
You could do all the questions in college because they're more, open to those kind of questions,
Yeah, I was impatient.
I don't think they'd have been open to my damn questions at all. Good thing I didn't go. I just pissed them off too.
Be surprised. No, you'll be surprised.
Yeah,
taking sociology class was amazing.
Oh, psychology was fun. Yeah. I took I didn't know they had, but I was going to night school. So then I was able to get a hold of a high school class that was psychology before even going to college. So I was like all over that.
I was okay with it, but I used to question that a lot because they were like, or when you're getting what happens to you at nighttime when you feel like the phrase, or which is holding you down, or evil entities holding you down. They think it's sleep paralysis where you wake up and your brain is awake but your body's not awake. I used to argue with her up and down. How you gonna tell me this happened to me? How you gonna tell me this is sleep paralysis? It's just. But I was more intrigued with sociology, the diversity of everybody, the ideas and concept that they brought into the class was more awakening than just the regular other classes to me.
Cool.
Yep. Exactly. Yep.
And then
it's great.
Somehow science became intriguing to me. Believe it or not.
Science didn't become intriguing to me until after school too. But I'm right there with you now.
I got into science. I did pretty good in science, love doing projects. I still do, help with projects and stuff, and like my kids' projects, and soon probably will be my grandkids' projects. Start falling in love with science, but I love the anatomy of the body too. So I feel like if I ever had to go back to school, it'd be back into the medical field again, because I've already been there once, and I feel like I was good at it. So if I had to go back to school again, I would probably go back into the medical field.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Go ahead and do it. Yes.
I said if.
Yeah. If.
You considered Reiki?
She's gonna go. She's considering, so she's gonna go.
I ain't been long. I mean, I just went to school for over 2.5 years, and I ain't did nothing with that really.
What
Then
about Reiki?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that
You
Reiki.
become a healer or a Reiki master.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Your first step, you could start doing crystal healing, and then you work your way up to Reiki.
Yeah.
I look into it.
I got the crystals. Yeah.
Because Lois has the ability to go ahead and scan that person of what's wrong with them, what's ailing them, what's the deep issue, and she could just go in there and heal.
Yep. That's right.
That would be awesome.
I ain't gonna say I can scan, but I could pinpoint where it is at.
That's basically almost like scanning.
Yeah.
You scan, and it's like I'm really doing something deep.
You are.
You are.
Don't second guess yourself.
There are some people who are just innate at things. They just have the ability, and you're one of them, Lois.
That's right. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
And even if she don't say it, she'll stare it out of you with them eyes.
She can fix that bad energy from 10 paces.
Yep. That's right. Oh, but husband's home. I should probably get off here and go feed him.
All right.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna be on here just really too much longer because I was supposed to take a nap before I got ready to go because I'm not really a night person like that.
Yeah.
I was really supposed to take a nap first before I get ready to do that. But you know how you're not used to taking a nap. I probably won't be able to go to sleep. No way.
Wow.
Probably not, right. Yeah. I'm going to put this up on my channel tomorrow, okay?
All right, dear.
Okay, I love you all.
Love you.
All right, good night.
Bye.
You're going to be on later, Maria?
I'm on my channel. I'm going to get the hell out of here. Get me out of here, warrior. Kick me out.
Meeting.
Bye.
I don't see it on my tablet. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be on. It'll be my first time going on live from my channel. So yeah.
Cool.
We recorded it. Oh, yes.
You okay now?
Did you watch Wayne today?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Yes.
Yes.
Did my cards come into reality? The cards that I read for him.
Yeah. To tell you the truth, yeah.
Oh, no.
It was amazing, and he kept talking about it. So yeah.
Because that's what it sounded like. It's like it just came to head. It's like, he had to face something.
Mm-hmm.
And he kept calling himself, what? What did he keep calling himself? I forgot, and I thought about the reading I had did for him. I'm like, that was it.
Wow.
He just did what he needed to do.
Medjai. Oh, this cat. You are not a dog.
So about what time y'all gonna start?
I'll say like 11.
At 11?
Mm-hmm.
Was it about him being a walk-in, Lois? And his purpose here, or?
No, it was by him having to let something go or face something in his life. Yeah.
Okay.
And I think he has done that.
Awesome.
About what is reincarnation and how we supposed to just like, we live on this earth to learn, and then we go on to to death, and that's the final state. But we don't come back because we had learned everything we needed to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're trying to say?
No, you remember when we was doing the readings about Ra, and Rob didn't didn't want to answer the question for Wayne.
Oh, for the question, the void.
And I did the reading for Wayne, and it showed that he needs to face something. You had to pull it back and look at it again. But I think he's accomplished that.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go back.
That I did, and maybe him and Rod get along now.
Yeah. He's got a sense of humor, boy.
So yeah. And so I'm not gonna stay over here long, y'all. I'm gonna get ready to end mine and let Maria get ready to prepare for hers. And Paula might be doing something after she fixes her dinner. And Max, nothing today.
That's it for today? Is that what you said?
No, I'm just asking, making sure you ain't got no plans today.
No. I'm just chilling. Gonna relax tonight. Gonna have some dinner.
Okay. Well, we'll be watching for you, Maria.
Okay. All right.
Everybody be watching out for Maria when she comes on. And thank y'all for stopping in, doing a little chat. Thank you, Alex. I don't know if he can even hear me because I ain't even seen him in the chat. I think I lost full connection with him.
Yeah.
But I was glad to talk to him for the time I was. Alex.
I haven't even seen him in chat here or anything.
You know what I'm saying? I think his whole connection just died.
Yeah, he's contaminated at the moment.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, I'm glad I was just able to have him for that little while, because I just miss him being on here with me. But thank you guys for tuning in. I am love. We are love. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Maria.
Thanks, Lois. Love you all.
Much love, everybody.